where the fjords kiss the sky. A tale of a warrior, fierce and spry, with emerald eyes like the deep forest sea. A shield maiden brave, she longed to be free. The whispers of winds called her name. With the strength of a lion, she played the game. Her village would speak of her courage untamed. As she donned her armor, her spirit inflamed. Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth. Through stormy seas and the wildest of tides, you'll carve your own path with the stars as your guides. Ship of oak and a crew by her side, they set off at dawn where the ocean waves ride. With axes and shields gleaming bright in the sun, through peril and honor their journey begun. From the shores of the homeland to lands unknown, every gust of the wind felt like a call to atone. Dangers aplenty lay ahead in the dark, but fear was a stranger in her warrior's heart. Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth. Through stormy seas and the wildest of tides, you'll carve your own path with the stars as your guides. In battles they fought with the thunder's loud roar. She led them to victory, fueled by folklore. With each conquest gained, her spirit did soar. A treasure of courage, worthy of lore. On faraway shores, she found something new. Friendships and love that rang true. With her heart ever open, she forged bonds so strong. Together they sang as the sea sang along. Green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth. Through stormy seas and the wildest of tides, you'll carve your own path with the stars as your guides. Here's to the maiden with emerald gaze, a tale of adventure through life's winding maze. May we all find that journey just like her own, to seek and discover and never feel alone. For the spirit of warriors forever will shine in the heart of each dreamer through the sands of time.
Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shield Maiden DK, and today we're looking further into Storekeeper. Once again I want to thank Alexsus, the game developer, for the key to the game, so we're able to feature it here. So let's get busy, let's continue our journey. Let's see if we can try not to ruin our business. We had an awful lot of bread still, we got a lot of this. Milky. We have a little of everything. So let's head into the office and begin our journey for the day. There we go. Management. We should probably take a look at the storage. Ice cream Pinky. Hey Alexsus honey, welcome in, hope you're good. And hey El Papi, welcome in, hope you're good too my darling. You better be. Let's see, we got a lot of bread rolls. Ooh, I can see we now go into directly see here. Milky, ice cream Pinky, we got 10 of those. I got 2 luxury milk, 3 luxury yogurts. Do we have any kefir? Yes, we do have 13 kefir. We have some donuts. Let's see, bakery, donies, a chocolate and lime. Good. So let's see if we can. We should be able to do this. Let's take a look again. Dairy, kefir. Do we have? That's the dessert. Do we have both kefir or only the dessert? We only have the dessert, so we're not able to do this, which is both kefirs. Bread rolls. Bread, donny, lime, spaghetti, bread rolls. Let's do this one. I know we can do that one. Take this one. I never forget how to play totally, you know that. Or you should know. I might have forgotten a little. But I try to stay on top. Bread roll, 10 pieces. There we go. That's the 10 pieces of bread roll right there. Spaghetti, 15. Milky Milky, welcome in, Leo, honey. Hope you're good. Welcome in, Raving Matt. Hope you're good too, hon. 24 pieces of bread. So that's 2 of these. There we go. And then we need 6 donuts of the lime ones. There we go. Hope you're all having a very nice day. Okay, we will just keep this in our hand and use the wagon or the cart. Put this down here. There we go. This one, 6 pieces of lime. There we go. We're good. We're good. You just woke up, so the lion took some food and then took a nap. Complete. Ooh. Milky Milky. Milky luxury, 6 of those, yogurt and 10 of those. Let's see if we can do that. Milky Milky. The luxury. 2. 3. 12. No. Good. Donut lime, cheese, milk lunch, Milky Milky, milky dessert. Let's see. Oops. What did it say? 10 desserts and 10 Milky Milky. 10 desserts and 10 Milky Milky. We can do that. Then 6 donuts lime. We can do that. 35 lunch cheese and 4 1 liter milk. Let's see. Lunch cheese. Yes. And 1 liter Milky Milky. Milky Milky. What is it called? Milk lunch. Milk lunch. 1 liter. Okay, we're gonna take that order. Deliver. There we go. You're always hungry, Leo. And this game is not a help. I know that. Oh, we now got a stand with color. Oh! We could make the shop pink. I love it. Okay. Time to focus here. Milky Milky. And milky dessert. 10 of these. 10 of these. Hey, Knucklehead! Welcome in! Oh, I see my Streamlabs do not recognize you for some reason. Let me just do up for that. Knucklehead, where are you? If people aren't already, be sure to... Oh, there it came. It was just slower than me. Okay. Donny and cheese. 35 cheese. I think there's going to be more. That's the milky cheese, so that's not the right one. That's the lunch cheese. I think there's going to be more and more orders as well. And then we're gonna need 6 donuts of the lime ones. There we go. We for sure just had to make it pink. That's the way it is. There we go. 6 donuts. Was that the wrong milk? That's the dessert. We needed the lunch. Good, we saw that before we sent it off. There we go. That's the lunch. There we go. Put this in the van. We at least get more items. I also think the more items we get in our warehouse, the more items we will be able to accommodate out here as well. Okay. Good. Complete. Good. We're good on that. We should probably buy a scale now. And one of these. I know I'm gonna almost ruin myself, but we got a little in the warehouse still. And I want the scale right there. Just gonna send Leo some milky. Well, we can always do some goods tomorrow. Just make it a day without any income or incoming goods. Okay, sign out. Then we're gonna do an few delivery again. Management. Dessert. Okay, butter dessert. 9 of them. Let's see. Butter dessert. We can do that. Yogurt lunch 6. Yogurt lunch 6 fits the price. Kefir lunch 9. Do we have kefir lunch? Yes. And luxury milk 10. Do we have any luxury milk? Yes. So we're gonna take this one. We will make this one in here. Pebble. Whee! Purple and pink. Milky for Leo. Good, take the card. Let's see. All aboard the milky ship, yeah. 9 butter desserts. Is the butter desserts in here? That's the butter desserts. There we go. That's 9 of them. Yogurt lunch 6. There we go. 6 of them. Kefir lunch 9. There we go. 9 of them. And 10 luxury milk. Oh. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It said I had 10 of them. Is that the luxury milk we need? It's the 700 milliliters. What is this then? 500. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, then we're just gonna put this and then say 2. And then they have to do with what they get. That's the way it is. Pink is awesome, for sure it is, Knucklehead. By the way, hope you're good, mate. They will get what they get, then they can get angry at me if that's what they want. These girls don't give a shit. There we go. I know it won't give me the complete order or price that way, but it's how it is. Yeah, continue. Bread, milk dessert, donut lime, luxury, no. Cheese, yogurt, luxury, we don't have that many luxury. Ice cream, cheese, milky, we got that one. Kefir dessert. Isn't it the kefir dessert we have? Okay. Yogurt we do not have. Okay. Baguette. Why do they all want the luxury things? Okay. Lick my balls. Bread rolls, baguettes. We can do that one. That's baguettes. There we go. Baguettes 15. Bread rolls. 10 of them. And chocolate donies. Yeah, it's normal procedure in a storage unit to put stuff on the floor. Well, at least in my. There we go. Lots of all of it, yes, raving. We are living the storage life here. There we go. Shipments, and now we can accommodate these as well. We should probably go with the bakery and this one. We cannot do the dairy today then. It is a very good game, to be honest. I already loved it as the demo. And the Alexsus in chat here is the game developer, so we are lucky enough to have the lovely game developer in chat. $21.81 on the apples. 21.81. No. 0.81. Yes. That's the bubbles. Then we got potatoes. 12. No, stop doing that. 0.98. Yes. Then we got onions. 18.10. note. I do enjoy this game, but I've done that since the very beginning. I also seen that some comments on Steam about it being repetitive and such, but to be honest, I don't think so, because there's so many products. So for me, it do not become repetitive like that. I guess that's depending on how you look at it, of course. Because for me, when there's all these small tasks you have to do and you have to deal with and such, I don't think so. But okay, that might just be me. Okay, I did something wrong. Hey, Tracy, welcome in, honey bunny. Hope you're good down under. That sounded wrong, sorry. It sounded like I said something was wrong with your down under. I meant in Australia, not your down under. Well, I hope everything's good with your down under too, but you know what I mean. Bread rolls first here. We got 11 bread rolls in this order. What the crap? Bread rolls, 11. Someone has been cheating me for 9 bread rolls. Caramel donuts. 6, 12, 24 caramel donuts. Yeah, store games in general is a good thing. 8 chocolate donuts. And 8 lime donuts. Somebody has been cheating me on the donuts here. There we go. And the bread rolls. Somebody has been cheating on me with my grocery this time. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at how we can manage this a little better. Good. We got this one. This one. This one we can put in here. That way we got this one that's filled. Well. Yum. I need another fridge at some point, because this is not going very well. There. There we go. There we go. Need another fridge. Have someone. Good to hear that both down unders is good, Tracy. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's see. Vegetables. Did I write wrong here? Yeah, I probably did. Okay. That's it for today. Plump. The donuts? Yeah, I would munch the donuts too. No, El Papi, you're not gonna eat donuts today. No, no donuts. Oh, Alexsus. Okay, management. Bread roll, milk dessert. Let's see if we got enough of the milk dessert 700. Milk dessert 700, we got 10 of those. We need 10 bread rolls. I know we got that. This one we got. This one we got. We can take this one. There we go. Good. Bread roll. There we go. That's the bread roll right there. Milk dessert 700. That's this one. There we go. 10 of those. Then we need 1 liter milk dessert. That's this one. 4 of them. And we need 6 of the caramel donuts. There we go. There we go. Doing good. Doing sharp here. Good. Leo Place was the only one coming out of anything. Okay, one moment. I will give Alexsus, when he comes up on the loyalty board, 5,000 from El Papi to gamble with. Gonna see here. Alexsus, you've been granted 5k from El Papi. Just gonna put 5k away from El Papi here. There we go. 5k transferred. Sounds like a good idea, Knucklehead. Okay, good. Management here. Complete. There we go. Let's see. One thing I do not know is how on earth do I separate the onions from each other? Bread roll. Let's see. Yeah, I saw it. Not lucky, Alexsus. Not lucky. Okay, let's see. That's 9.9 kilos. Is there like a way to do this? 8.9, that's closer, so 8.91. I guess that's the one we're going with then. There we go. Then yogurt luxury 30. I'm not sure we got 30 of those, or 6 of those, but we got 3. They're gonna need to get the 3 then. Because I wanted the onions. Milk dessert. There we go. Okay. Yeah, your meals are some weird shitheads sometimes. Sorry. But the onions I did send them a little extra onion, but okay. Yeah, true, El Papi, true. Baguette, we can do this one. Oh, I don't mind today, sorry. We should probably take the dairy one. Yeah. Take the dairy one. Is there a way to get extra crates and such so we can actually transfer the exact kilograms? That's a question of mine. Okay, we're gonna have 18 kefir, some milk desserts, yogurt, some butter luxury, and some milky. Okay. This is the milky. That's milky. 20 of those. This one is the milk dessert. 20 of those. Then we got 9, 18 of the luxury butter. We got 12 of the small yogurts. 12 yogurts. And then we need 18 of these, which we do have. Good. There we go. All checks out. I'm gonna have to do some mumble jumble around in this shit. Okay. There we go. Management. Okay. Seems like we did it without having to get an extra fridge. We're good here. There we go. Then we got the milky. There we go. Come on, little thing. There we go. There we go. There. Good one. Bad boy. Good. Do not have any more money. Fill out 10 tax invoices. Paper cut incoming. Ugh. Nobody likes Nobody likes paper cuts. There we go. It's a trap, Tracy. Leo used mint sauce as lubricant. Bread roll. Milky, lunch, dessert. We can do that one for sure. We should be able to do this one as well. Let's see. Kefir lunch. Was that the one I had still? Kefir lunch 4. Kefir milky, kefir dessert, kefir dessert, kefir milky, kefir lunch. And it wants 9, so we cannot do this. We could do this, but we will miss out some money. You know, you should not trust the 8-ball, you know that. We could do this one, I think. How much do we got? We got 8.9. Need 8.3, so we're not able to do that. Let's do this one. I guess that's a yes. Bread rolls. 10. Milk dessert. That's milky. 10. And milk dessert. 10. And milk lunch. 4. There we go. Yeah, your oh so big slice of cheesecake you talked about, Leo. Complete this order. And have fun raving mad games. Always nice to have you along. How much is it for a new? Well, gonna need to buy it anyway because we're running out of space in this fridges we got. There we go. No. There we go. So now we're gonna see what we can do with here. We could go with this one and then just bum it on the kefir. Let's do that. I know we will lose a little on it, but heck. Good. Let's start with butter lunch. That's butter dessert. So this is butter lunch. Yes. 9 of those. Then ice cream pinky. 4 of them. Yes. Milk dessert. 4 of them. Hey, Piper, 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 American darling. Hope you're good. Kefir dessert and kefir lunch. This is the kefir lunch. We only got 4 of them. I know. 4. And the kefir dessert is up here. We got 9 of them. There we go. How do they take it if I send the last one along with it? We can try. Let's see how what they say to that. Let's just try. It's as a plaster for me not having all the lunches. There we go. And management complete. Let's see what they say. Good, good. We live with that. We can take this one. Then we get a little new in this time. We got potato, onion, and carrots. So what is this? This is carrots. $5.5456. So not enough carrots though. They've been cheating on the carrots. That's onions. I guess we got a cheat order. 18.10 on the onions. They're not been good to me. 18.10. Did I say, what did I say? 18.10 it says, okay. And the potatoes, 12.98. There we go. Okay. There we go. And take this. There we go. Wobble wobble in here. There we go. Potatoes. These crates is rather large. Maybe I should just store them like randomly on the floor instead. There we go. Let's see. I'm not sure why it says I'm failing when I'm entering the correct weight. Oh well, that's how it is. Good. Let's go inside. Open the computer. Bread roll, baguettes, and caramel. How many baguettes do I have left? Bread roll, baguette. I don't have enough baguettes. Luxury. Yes. 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 We can do this. So we're gonna need cheesy, milky. That's this one. Good. And we're gonna need luxury milk 500. Yes. Luxury butter. Yes. Then we're gonna need 6 lime donuts. Totally normal procedure. Throwing it on the floor. There we go. And 4 lunch milk. That's the 3-pack. We need a 4-pack. There we go. There we go. There we go. Complete. Continue. Good. There we are. butter lunch, milky yogurt dessert, and let's see, I think I got enough dessert. Yogurt dessert, yes, and the rest I do have, so let's do this one. There we go. Good. Start with 10 milky. Then we got butter lunch. 9 of them. 6 yogurt desserts. And cheesy milky. There we go. Yes. And just to be an asshole, there you go. And send this one. Continue. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with the bakery today. Interesting. 9 plus 15. That's the baguette. Node. Bread. 3. Plus 12, that's 15. And the bread rolls. 6 plus 10, that's 16. And we got donut blueberry, 9 of them. And donut raspberry, 12 of them. The bakeries are not very good at delivering the right amount of goods. Okay, this one, that was bread rolls, 10 pieces. And this one was a bread roll with 6 pieces. I guess I will let this one be there. That's bread, 12 pieces. How many is in this one? 12 pieces as well. Good. Then we got one with 3 pieces. We got a full baguette here. We got one with 9 in it. There we go. How many is miss? 1 in that one then. I think at some point we will like store this a little different. The donuts. So we got all donuts together. Could do that right away. Look at me getting all organized here. Isn't it scary? There we go. Only one item on the whole list that was the right amount. Boo-hoo on that bakery. So we got 2,000 left. I should do the dairy, because the dairy is the one that's actually gonna bring us a lot of monitos. Good. 2 full packages of lunch cheese. So that's 17. 31 plus 35 on these. 31 plus 35. No. 31 plus 35. Okay. And we got... Let's wait with these and put the milk, the cheeses in first. Good. That's the luxury. And this is the lunch. Looks good enough. Take the card with us out. Ooh, getting confused over myself. All good. 4, 8, 12, 13 of the dessert and the lunch. Four, 13 of those as well. There we go. Perfect, because then we can put this together there. Gonna put the empty one right there. Maybe we can use them in another episode. Maybe we are able to use these at something. Never good to know. There we go. There we go. And we do not have enough for that one, so that's fine. Sign out. And walk to here. We can do that one. That's like donut on donut on donut. That's a chocolate donut right there. Then we need a lime donut, raspberry, and blueberry. There we go. There we go. Good, we're doing good here. At least I think so. Complete the order. Good. Apples and onions. Bread. How much bread do we got? Potatoes. Milk luxury. Cheese luxury. Let's do this one. Do we have luxury cheese? Cheese luxury. Yes. So let's do that one. Good. Luxury milk. Then it's time to find the luxury cheese. There we go. Small order, but that's okay. It's giving us a good amount of money, so it's okay with a small order. There we go. Good. Gonna do this one. Pumpkin. 15, 16 in pumpkin. Okay. That's cucumbers. That's some plump cucumbers right there. 12, 31. That's some very plump cucumbers. I think that's the plumpest cucumbers we've seen. 6.52. So not good enough on the cabbage though. Good. I actually think, what are these rooms? Ooh. Nice. Okay. I think for now I'll just store the greens like this, because that's actually easier to manage than the shelvings. There we go. Complete. I don't understand why this one keeps failing me. I did write in that it was not enough in the order. Goodbye. Well, let's do the bakery one then. Ah. How much is the box weight? I mean, I cannot see the box weight. I'll figure it out. Ooh, more donuts. In the products app. You cheeky fucktard. Okay, let's see. Box weight 1 kilo. Uh-huh. Cheeky bastard. 10, 20, 15, 30. Strawberry donies. 24. Raspberry donies. 12. And blueberry donies. 12. Cheeky bastard you are, Alexsus. I like it. I love it. There we go. There we go. And then we got a shitload of donuts here. There we go. Good. Goody, goody, goody. Well, I'll get it for sure at some point. Is there a way to get some extra crates and such? I'm getting curious. Huh? I mean, for when you're going to separate products. Because I cannot, like, use... Can I merge? No? Okay. We'll figure it out, because at some point it could be nice to be able to, like... Not yet, okay. Because it would be a little nice to be able to, like... subtract and extract into. It could be a future work point as an idea, Alexsus, that make able to buy some crates and such. Yes, please. So you can merge it easier to get the amount of groceries you need to send out, right? Because you have the merchant, so you can put in different boxes like that. I think you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. Nothing new. Because like here, if I take the crate with less carrots, I can put more carrots in it. And that way manage it better. Okay, so that means if we go into this section, look here, the onion crate is also weighing 1 kilo. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now I think I got it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's nice. So I can hire a loader. Let's try that then. We're trying hiring a loader. Advancing in progress here. But yeah, I know everything is a little... when you need to make it like that. Let's do this one and put it to loader then. Okay, cool. Okay. I did a failure here because we don't have enough of the butter lunch, but it's okay. Let's see. Milk 1 liter. Only have 8 of the butter lunch, that's the problem. It's okay. I know we got enough of everything else. That's the luxury. That's the cheese lunch. Yes. Butter dessert. Yes. 9 of them. 4 of the ice cream. And 4 of the milk dessert. So that's this one. But nice to know that the loader will actually help you out like that. There we go. Okay, good. Good. Send this ship off. There you go. I know there's some loss at it. Okay, shipments. Wowza, that's some expensive ones today. Guess we will do this one then. And remember to extract the crates. I will remember this time. That's peaches. Peaches. -2 kilo on the peaches. So that's 315. Node. Chili peppers. 17. That fits. Are you gonna gamble all for culture again? -3 kilos on the carrots. 12. Yeah, that fits. There you go. Are you sure, Leo? Sensitive? There we go. Look at us. There we go. And Tracy, El Papi and Leo is on a heist. Are you going to Booby Island? Good. We're not having money for any of the other ones. That's okay. We are slowly but steady earning our way up here. Stop doing that, you dimwit idiot. There you go. And sign out. Good. Going into our little chamber here. We should be good with this one. Let's see. He wanted kefir milky. Yes. And he wanted lunch cheese. Yes. And dessert 1 liter. Yes. Butter dessert. Yes. So we can do that one. Deliver. Loader. Continue. This one should be good too. one. Yes. Oh, okay. Not enough lime. I have to look more careful into what I'm doing here. Screwing myself over. Carrot needs 3 kilo of carrots. 3.6 kilo of carrots. Good. There we go. Gonna put this in. That's the carrot. Noted. Peaches. No problem, Alexis. Thanks for coming in. And always, you know, I like your game. And have a nice night. Sleep tight, honey. See you around. Potatoes? That's not potatoes. This is potatoes. 6. That means good. 5 point. Good. And then 6 of each of chocolate donut and the 2 lime donuts because I'm an idiot, but that's how it is. It's not the donuts that's the expensive in this order anyway. Well, it actually kinda is, but the peaches is the most expensive. Chocolate donuts. There we go. There we go. Dips. And complete. Good. Let's see with the shipments then. Gonna do this one. The dairy. Woo! Lots of stuff in this one. Time to hydrate. Time to stay moist here. There you go. Okay, ice cream pinky. 12 pieces. 4, 8, 9. Butter desserts 27. That's 8 plus 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9 plus 8. And luxury butter 18. Of course not. 17. Lunch butter 26. 9. 7. 9. That means 25. Luxury milk, let's see these two first. yogurt, the blue yogurt, the dessert yogurt, 12 of those, and the lunch yogurt, 9 of those. No, 7 of those. And then we got the milk. 4, 8, 12, 13. They're cheating on me. They're not good at filling my quota here. Hopefully I don't pay full price for it when they cheat me like that. Should really make like an extra row for those who's not complete. There we go, this is complete. This is not completed. There we go. This is ice cream that is not completed, and these boxes is. There we go. Hey fam fucker, welcome in honey, hope you're good. Nice to have you along. There we go. Good, good, good. Then we're gonna fill this one. Stop doing that, you fucking Mongol. Sign out. Good. Then let's see. I guess this is for making it easier so we can see that this one is we're able to actually do. This one, this one, this one, and this one. There we go. There we go. Good. So let's see. We got, so we can make the dairy and the fruit one today. Let's start with the fruit and veggies. There we go. That's bell peppers. And what should we have of the bell peppers? We got minus, okay, so that's 4.53 minus 2. Not enough, okay. Then we got apples. 16.28, that means 14.28 because we got 2 crates. There we go. Broccoli. 7 point, yeah, that fits. Then we got oranges. That means 5, oops, 5 point, 5.94. 5.94. Of course, 2 crates. Good. Good, good, good. That's oranges. That's apples. Bell peppers. Broccoli. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Then we got enough to do the dairy one as well. Let's see. Milky Milky, luxury milk, milk dessert, lunch milk, and milk dessert. Okay. Ten of the Milky Milky, 10 more Milky Milky, and 10 more Milky Milky. That's 30 Milky Milky. 10 milk desserts, 12, 20, 22 milk desserts, luxury milk, 12 of those. There we go. And we miss one of these. Okay. Yeah, Milky Milky overload. That's true. And we missed 2 of the lunch milks. So that means 10 lunch milks. I mean, we should probably do like, so we have a shelf for those that's not complete, because that way we can easier get a look at those who's not completed. I mean, now this one's complete. There we go. This one's not complete. There we go. Then we got them sorted. Shipment complete. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Fuck you too. It's okay. Minor failure. Sign out. First spoiled project. What is spoiled? Oh. Why on earth do broccoli need to be kept frozen? Okay. Then we do not have any broccoli. We should be able to do this. Oh, we don't have enough luxury cheese, that's why. Well, I want to do it anyway, because we're earning a lot of money on it. Oops. 4 luxury milk. Let's see. Luxury cheese, that's the lunch cheese. Luxury cheese, yes. That's lunch cheese, that's lunch cheese. That's lunch cheese. What is this? Lunch cheese. Okay. So we only have 31. This is lunch cheese, all of it. And then 6 of the luxury milk. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know. Because the ones we can make is not very good. We do not have the luxury cheese. We do not have the cabbage. Let's just do this one. Good. Let's take a look here. We can make this one. Broccoli, potato, cucumber, garlic, and mango. Okay, let's take a look at it. That's potatoes. More potatoes. That's mangoes. More potatoes. 19. That means 16.30. Oops. 16.38. That fits the bill. Okay. Good. Garlic. That means garlic 3.28. That fits the bill as well. Hey, Fragrance honey, welcome in. Nice to have you along. Let's get milky. Mangoes. That's 4.2 mangoes. Hope you're good, honey. It still flabbergasts me that the broccoli needs to be unfrozen, but 6.04, so not enough broccoli. There we go. Cukies. That's cucumbers. 10.71. Good. So the cucumbers fits the price. There we go. That's the cucumbers. The broccoli apparently needs to be unfrozen. I'm not sure why the broccoli should be unfrozen, but it's okay. Mango, are we still nagging Fragrance about fapping to QWERTY? It's okay. It's a weird kink, but we live with it. There we go. Good. We don't have money for more. There we go. Always good to see our fragrance. Okay, let's see. Let's deliver this one. There we go. 2 good orders out the door. No, you cannot get rid of that king anymore. That's your king to own now. Let's take the dairy one. Milk. Luxury. Luxury, luxury all the way. Ooh, new ice cream. Luxury ice cream as well. Yeah, sure. 7 of the milk here. Luxury cheese. Missing 5. That's the luxury ice cream. 8 of them. There's 5 of these. 12 of these small luxury yogurts. Sure, fragrance always good with some tips. That's the luxury cheese right there. On the Storekeeper LLC, where the pencil icon is, please click it for me. There, to enter my name. There we go. Is that what you meant? And thanks. There we go. Then we got some ice cream. There we go. Luxury ice cream. Then we're going out for the last packages. 10 of the 20 of these. There we go. And 1 left of these in the truck. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Good delivery. Not complete, but okay delivery. We got 1,000 left, so we do not have money for the rest. So let's go over here. Now look. There we go. So now, why did not... There. Now it says Shields Warehouse. Sign out for the day. Go back in. And look into what this day might bring. Okay, we can take them all today. So let's see what the most expensive one is. This one. And this one. There we go. So let's see what we're gonna bring in. We could do these two maybe. Not sure, but we can try. Take the least expensive first. Peaches, oranges and mangoes. That's oranges. That's 7.32. That checks out. And the peaches. That's 3 kilos. Then we got mangoes. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Okay, mangoes is 2.52. That's 3.33 kilos. Of peaches. That's mangoes. Peaches. Oranges. Good. Good. Now we are able to take the dairy as well and have money for our due tomorrow morning. Hopefully. Okay. Good. Milky cheese. That's 70. That's 105. Then we got 35 of the lunch cheese. 70 plus 15. There we go, not enough. Ice cream. 4. 8 of the pinky. 3 in this one. That's 7 of the luxury. Then we got the lunch butter, 18, 27, 36, 45. And the dessert butter, 9, 18, 27, 36 plus 2, that's 38. There we go. Welcome back. And hey, Sirius, I know I'm doing it wrong. It's just me, you know. Who else would you have to tell is doing it wrong if you didn't have me? You would be missing telling someone that if I wasn't here. And welcome back, Fragrance Honey. By now you should know, Sirius, I love to do things wrong. That's like kind of my jam. Good. This is the lunch cheese. Is this the lunch cheese? No, that's the luxury cheese. There we go. And that's milky cheese. Look at us, all organized. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I love the feature. But as I said to Alexsus, I hope at some point he implements so you can buy extra boxes, so you're able to actually do the loading yourself and not only have your your loader doing it. Good. Because the loader will do the greens and such the right way, but you're not able to do it yourself. It would be lovely if you could do that. There you go. Good. Shipments. We should take the bakery shipments, but we do not have money for it. So I guess we will just take, there's no way to see. So let's do this one today and then not take anyone else. Carrot, broccoli, cucumber, cabbage and onions. Because we're running down on bread here. Good, that's cabbage. So cabbage is 4.51 as far as we know, but do we have any more cabbage around here somewhere? No, it do not look like it. That's carrots. That's carrots. That's 15 point. That's 6 out. Cucumbers. Let's see here. Doubt we got the right amount of cucumbers. Yeah. 8 point. That means we got 11.37 here. Let's start with putting this in the warehouse. Well, I can tell you in one moment how I did. I was able to unlock it now, right away. Let's see here. Let me go to the computer. Let's see. If you go into business and press on this one, there, you can buy them here. So, under the business, press the green one there, and then you can buy it here. That way, and yeah, it do make it much easier. Gonna look into another business at a point. Good. Broccoli. Let's see, 11 point, and then minus, okay, 11.52 minus 3, note. And then we got the onions. The onions is 13.67. So onions, 13.67. There we go. Time to play broccoli Tetris. There we go. Good. So let's try look into this. This is a small one. That's bread. Milk. Supermarket. I'm 28. So I should be able to rent this one. Ooh. Okay, we bought our own supermarket. So I'm confused now, but it's okay. Good. Let's close for today. Then we will look into what that's all about. Good. Business. Pay, supply. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna need to supply our warehouse. So let's send off some of all the shit we got that's on current. Good. That's not the one that's on current. These are not on current. There we go. Of course, that way we do not by accident send these off into somewhere else. Hey, old gamer dude. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good, and thanks for stopping by. I haven't actually set you up yet, but I will do it manually. Everyone, if you haven't already, please check out old gamer dude. He's a fellow Dane, doing a lot of scum as far as I can see. There we go. Here's a link to his channel for everyone that's interested. There we go. Gonna send all of this uncurrent shit off to here. There we go. Let's look into what we got a lot of already still. We got a lot of these. Might need to buy the bakery at some point too, but for now we do not really have that much bakery stuff. Because we sent most of it off by now. That's okay, Fragrance honey. Thanks for popping in. Always nice to have you along, and have a nice snooze. Hopefully it won't be too bad weather tomorrow for you. We had bad weather today here in Denmark. There we go. Now time to check up on this shit here. There we go. Then we can send off this truck with some groceries for our shop. See how this functions. Got a good mixture stuff for our little boutique here. There we go. Supply. There we go. Good. So now we can deliver this one. 90 Fragrance. Then we use the truck to supply our own store, but that's fine, I guess. Bakery, we do not have money for that. We have money for the dairy, but we should probably wait until tomorrow. I'm ready to pay off my debt. How did I manage to get 5,000? Okay, got another truck. Yeah, I should think it's knowing you, huh? Probably why. Now the kiddo is going to bed. Better say it's an adult channel. Tomorrow we got an extra truck, so that's lovely. Don't have money for anything since we had to pay our debt. There we go. And then I guess the last truck should go towards let's rent this place too. I'm gonna pay this. Then we're gonna supply the bread one. For some reason I suddenly got a lot of extra cash here. Bye bye fragrance, sleep tight. I'm gonna take the donuts. Gonna empty out some of all the shit here. That way we got enough for next batch. Could of course try empty out totally in our bread section, since we do not have that much left. Let's do that. There we go. And put this in here. And then send off this truck to our place. Supply. There we go. Good. We do not have, so we can supply the next one. That's the vegetable store. So let's take some shipments in. Today we're gonna take the bread shipment finally. Let's see. Bread, kiwi donuts and lemon donuts. Okay. Exciting. A lot of bread. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 12. So that's fits. That fits the bill of what we needed. There we go, now it's donut time. That's luxury lemon. 6 of them. Or 12. Let's see, we miss, okay. We miss 5 on this one, so that's 19. There we go. Of course they cheated on us on the donuts. There we go. Complete. Yeah, that's it for today. Let's take one more day before we finish off, should we? Then we can buy the vegetable store for the next day. So we got all the small stores going. Go down here to the businesses. Pay rent and salary. Good, so let's buy this one, the vegetable store. Good, and supply this one. Get rid of some of the broccoli. There we go. There we go. Got so many crates of apples here. There we go. Looks like that's good enough for now. There we go. Go. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Load this one. And load that one. Good. 5,000. Let's take the bakery one. Lots of donuts today. Okay. Nice. That's the caramel donuts. 8 of them. Then we got the lime donuts, 10 of them. Chocolate donuts, 12 of them. Strawberry donuts, 8 of them. Raspberry donuts, 9 of them. Hey Trouble, welcome in honey, hope you're good. And blueberry donuts, 12 of them. Good. That's half package of donuts. Gonna put the half package of donuts together because we anyway are gonna send those fuckers off. Now we do not have enough space for donuts in our donuts fridge. There we go. Good. Bakery. I guess we should probably take the dairy. Ice cream, milk, milky, kefir milk, pinky ice. Okay. 4 ice cream right here. 8 and 12. So pinky ice cream, 12. And 16. So those fit. 16 pinky ice cream. Good. 8 luxury ice cream. That fits as well. Good. 6 of the luxury yogurts. Oh, 12 of the luxury yogurts, sorry. Good. Milky. 30 milky. Dessert milky. Ozzy Osbourne died? Is that what we're getting from the chat? If he has, rest in peace. He has also been very sick for a long time. And 18 of the kefir. Well, to be honest, he has been very sick for a very long time, and him not being able to be on stage and everything, he already had said that was no life for him, and he have had his memorial, what can you call it, like goodbye concert and everything. So probably he made ready for it in his mind. But I do not really get news other than what I see on YouTube and Discord, because I am not reading the news generally. I don't like that news are totally negative most of the time, so I prefer to stay isolated from news. That's why I'm asking, because I didn't know. Not to be ignorant or anything. There is for sure people that is not fan of Ozzy Osbourne. That's true. Thank you, honey. There we go. And let's do that shipment right there. We reached 30. Okay. We do not have enough money for the next shipment, so stop doing that, you fucking idiot. There will always be someone that's not. Good. Let's see what we can do here. None of these are particularly good. And we are level now to be able to rent the supermarket. Well, can we then unrent? Okay, so we can unrent them again. Okay. So let's do that. Unrent. And then rent this one, the supermarket. Let's rent this one then. Because that one takes all the other three. So that one can come out every item instead of only some of them. Then we can get rid of some of the excess donuts. There we go. That's lunch cheese. What is this? Also lunch cheese. This is excess donuts. There we go. What do we have in here? Not that much. Okay, what about here? We got some luxury ice cream we can send their way. Yep. Also not gonna try to put everything out so we don't have anything to come out to the other stores. Because we could, for that matter, empty out our total warehouse with our stores now. I like people keep asking Leo if he has been eating. What's going to be next? That people ask if he's been to the toilet like a toddler? Have you been potty, Leo? Let's send out 2 of each of the other milkies here. There we go. Then we have a little stock left in our warehouse. There we go. And then we can supply the new store first. There we go, supply. And then we can come out with 1 more shipment. Let's take the bakery shipment. Donuts kiwi and donuts lemon, that's all on this one. Let's see. That's the kiwis. 24 kiwi donuts. Fits. And 24 of the lemon donuts. All good. Good. There we go. Then we should be able to take another haul. There we go. Let's do this one. That's oranges. That's bell peppers. Okay. Oranges. Okay, we forgot the clipboard. Should have oranges, chili pepper, pumpkin. Okay. 9, that fits 7.38. Let's see. Bell peppers. 3.2. We only got 1.95 kilos of bell peppers. That's not enough. That's a bad sending. Garlic. 7.76. That means we got 4.76. Yeah, 4.76 garlic. Not enough, but almost. Then we got chili peppers. And that means we got 18. We got 18.06 chili peppers. And then we got pumpkins. There you go, Tracy. Let's see. 19 point. Okay. That fits. Good. Let's jump in with pumpkins. chili peppers. Bell peppers. Garlic. Oranges. There we go. There we go. Good. And then we will sign off the papers. And then I'm gonna say thank you for this time. I got Animal Shelter Simulator up in about an hour. Hope to see you all there. And thanks a lot for coming in. If you had fun, please subscribe and like and click the little bell if you want notifications. The Blood Eagle is going to be paid out to Leo, Tracy and Alexsus, so that's the ones getting some points after the stream here, and hope to see you all around because Shield Maiden's out of here. Hey!